Hello, hello. This is the P-51. I should have changed the skin. Actually, let me do that. I think this is like basically, yeah, the blank one. There he is. Look at that. Big, beautiful doll. Looks pretty good. I don't know if it's quite the detail as DCS, but it's pretty damn close. So I'm at Payware Airport that I got, Princess Juliana Airport. It's the one where the planes take off and then people like watch from the beach. Right down there is where people sit on the beach and watch like the heavies take off, and it blows them all back. I think yeah. It's 5 a.m., but they're chilling. No time is too early for these people. Not animated either. Anyway, I set it up for morning time. This is real weather for whenever this was. But let's see how this thing sounds. I wanted to actually compare it to DCS. So I got my prop, got my throttle, I got my mixture set up. I got like my view when I use my joystick. Center. And then I even have, yeah, I can up and down. Anyway, let's start this puppy up. Let's see how she goes. Is this open? It was open. So let's do battery. That's the generator. I don't need that. Let's throw on the lights on the wings and stuff. They should be. I think that, yeah, they're on. We'll get the stick unlocked here. Okay, move the stick now. The magnetos to both. Let's actually don't know what the fuel is. What is it? Full tank. This is a full tank. This is full airplane. It's gonna be heavy as fuck. All right. So we got gas. Turn the fuel on. So there's this gauge here for fuel pressure. I think we just keep this pump on. Yep. So I got fuel pressure. I don't think I need the oil diluter. I don't even know what this does, if it does anything in X-Plane. We'll prime it and then we'll start it, and then I'll turn the mixture on. So prime, 1, 2, 3, 4. Crack the throttle, and then we go. Come on. There it is. Yeah, it started. Shut that switch. Keep the RPMs around 1,000. This is already pretty warm. It's not like cold out, so I don't think we'll have a problem with that. I'm just gonna lower the RPM. I actually like how it's kind of choppy. I don't even think DCS has that. Let's get some lights on in here. Start. On. Start. On. Okay, I got some lights. I guess I could, I don't know if I need these. Not really, huh? Yeah, I'll turn them on light. Alright, so flaps are up. These go to auto. I believe the rudder trim goes to, what, 4% for takeoff? I forget what that is. And I think everything else is good. Throttle, prop. I don't think I need the gun sights. Let's get the generator going. Boom. And I'll turn this on now so I don't forget. The pitot heat, I think that goes on right before you take off, but yeah, we're already close to good temperature. Coolant is already pretty much there. All right, gotta move the seat up. Let's see how this puppy taxis. I think I'm just going straight ahead. I have this kind of cheat where I could lift myself up out so I could see. Yeah, I think that's the runway right there to the left. So let's do that. Turn the brakes off. Stick back. Should be able to taxi now. I'm sure those cars love that. There we go. Yeah, I really like the scenery. It's beautiful. Some of the add-on scenery really makes you feel like you're in the location that the airport is. Typically, X-Plane feels very dull, but this looks beautiful right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can make this turn. I might have to unhook the tail wheel. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do some landing light action. It's a long runway, should be plenty for me. Alright. Let's get the brake on. Alright. Shut this. Landing light on. I don't think any flaps. So I'm going to hold this stick back until we get going a little bit. And then I think I can take off a little over 100 knots. We will see. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, let go of the tail wheel. There it is. Whoa! Hold on. Alright, straight. 100 knots. Gonna pull up. We're off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little chunk. Gear up. This thing is quick. Damn. Alright, so I could keep, I'm going to try to trim this out now. You could keep this engine at max RPM for under, I think 5 minutes. Any more than that isn't good. Alright, so she's trimmed out nice now. And I could start to level off a little bit. I'm going to lower the manifold pressure. $40, and then we'll bring this RPM back to like 2,700 RPM. There we go. So we don't blow the shit out of this engine. Alright, I'm going to retrim. Pretty much every time you adjust the power settings drastically on this plane, you have to kind of retrim it. And I think we're pretty good now. Yeah. Pretty close. let's turn around and look at the scenery. I really need the track IR set up for this kind of plane. There's the scenery, gonna be above some clouds, looks like. Let's see if we could scoot above them. Climb a little bit more here. Oh, not that much. Actually don't know what all their proper settings are for this plane. Like RPM and cruise settings, climb settings. I know nothing. I also think, I guess it's, I think my magnetic compass is all messed up. It's close, I guess. Yeah, so you can see the scenery down there. It looks really good. It's beautiful. Sometimes this game impresses me. Let's actually drop kind of back down towards that a little bit. Oh, pick up some airspeed here quick. There we go. Kind of go close to the runway. Oof. There's the runway. Landing this is going to be quite hard. I feel like it's a little more twitchy, believe it or not, than DCS. Yeah, so that's where I was on the ground there. What I'll do is I'll probably swing around this mountain. I think my trim, yeah, trim is pretty much centered. Beautiful. Looks like they modeled a lot of the buildings and stuff on this island, which is nice. The scenery includes quite a bit more than it normally would. It's also a little choppy. I think there's another airstrip that it gave us as well, that it gave you, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll spot it if it's somewhere close. If it's a smaller airstrip, maybe I'll try landing on it with this guy. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. All right. I'll give it a go. I'll try to swing around here and land it. All right, so I don't know how to land, but we're gonna give it a shot. First of all, I'm gonna slow the hell down. Get around 200 knots. All right, let me tell you to stop. Get around 200 knots, and then we'll put some flaps out. I didn't even set my altimeter or anything too, so. All right. Oh, Not paying attention. Picked up some speed back. Let's slow this puppy down. Where is it? There, it's right in there. It's right between these mountains. Let's try it. Move up a little bit here. Alright, so we're under 200 knots. I'm going to put some flaps down. It's going to slow us down even more. Actually, let me gain some height here. A little low. I'm going to trim for this. Okay. Gear down. More flaps. We got to slow down a little bit here. This is probably going to be terrible, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright. Full flaps. We're going to go full RPM. A little over 100 knots. It looks like we're sinking a little bit much. I actually don't know the speed we're supposed to be coming in at. I feel like I'm very low, but hopefully... Whoa. Floating a lot. Heavy bounce. Oh, it didn't completely crash. Oh, I shouldn't speak yet, actually. I think we did it. It was not pretty. But we did it. Flaps back up. Uh-oh. Where's the end of the runway? Oh, I'm going off of it. Oh yeah. Woo! Holy shit. That's how you do it. Alright. I guess that wasn't the worst thing in the world. It wasn't the best. Let's check a replay out real quick. Overall, I like it though. I don't think it's quite on DCS level, but for X-Plane, it's really good. It has most of the features, I would say, like a lot of the features. I'll even lower the RPM a little bit. Sounds good from outside. I didn't blow up the plane. Let's check out a landing here. Show replay. Where are you? Oh, here. Let's check it out. What's cool is you could change views from the runway. So this is from the actual runway. There's the landing light. Yeah, I think I almost landed right here on the dirt, but we'll see. Is there a tower here? View. Shift 5 is a tower. Is there a tower here? Oh, there is. Let's check out this one first, though. I mean, it looks kind of steady from here, but I feel like I feel like I'm low already. Holy shit. Yeah, look at that bounce. Ugh. Terrible. And then a little late straightening myself. That's pretty funny. Let's check it out from here. And good. They'd take my license if they saw it from this view. Ugh, man, I really slam into it there. The flare, there was no flare at all. All right, I'll have to like practice that a little bit, but it's a good aircraft, and I am taking off with the wind, or landing with the wind, which is a big no-no. But yeah, what a beautiful scenery, though. It's really well done. It has character to it. Even the little bushes and stuff they added. And then this is when I almost go over. Well, I mean, I do technically go over the runway. Anyway, that was a short one. Just wanted to show you the Mustang that I just picked up. This was like 34 bucks. So it wasn't too expensive either. Which is nice. Let's see. Check out this view. You can really watch me slam into the dam. Oof. Terrible. All right, signing off.